Welcome to tutorial 6 for using advanced output graphical user interface for batch mode analysis of multiple images. To use this functionality, click on out.adv checkbox and leave the batch and the .mat checkboxes unchecked. Click on post processing. It opens up a new window for post processing titled analysis module. Since we'll be using multiple images in this tutorial, it should be noted that ctFIRE must be run on the images that we are using for this analysis, as well as the other Excel files for the data for the fibers should also be present for each image. In this case, there are 4 files each for the 2 test images that we'll be using in this tutorial, plus a .mat file for both the images. Click on batch mode and select file. Note that since we have selected batch mode, the user needs to select 2 or more images for analysis. In this tutorial, we'll be using test image 1 and test image 2. Click on open. For each selected image, 2 images will be opened. One image will be the original image and the another one will be the image with the overlaid fibers. So this is for the original test image 1, this is the test image 1 with the overlaid fibers, and similarly for test image 2 and the test image 2 with overlaid fibers. In contrast to the tutorial 5, in which there were functionalities of visualize fibers and remove fibers, the batch mode analysis using the post-processing graphical user interface doesn't contain the functionality of visualize fibers and remove fibers in batch mode. Next, the user can select the thresholds based on percentages or the absolute values. These thresholds will be used for all the images that were selected for batch mode analysis. In this tutorial, we'll be using the percentage. Note that the default values are shown in the grayed out boxes. We'll be specifying the thresholds for length as well as for width. Once the thresholds are specified, select or deselect the properties for which the statistics need to be generated. By default, all the properties are selected for generation of statistics. Click on generate stats. This opens up a new window in which the user can select or deselect the statistics which he wants to generate. By default, all the statistics are selected. Click on OK for generating the statistics. The status bar shows the current status of the analysis module or the program being run. Once the statistics are generated, it will show stats generated. To view the statistics, open the directory in which the fibers are present. In this case, it's illustration folder. Click on select out, in which the statistics file is there. So for the batch mode analysis, there are 9 sheets. The first sheet is the combined raw data, in which for each file name there are 5 columns. That is the fiber number, which specifies the indices of the fibers that were selected, which satisfied all the threshold conditions. The next is the length, which specifies the length of each fiber, then width, angle and straightness. Similarly, The other images also have 5 columns. The second sheet is the length data, in which only the data of the selected fibers which satisfied the thresholds is given. Similarly for width, angle and straightness. This is the actual data of the fibers that satisfied the thresholds. The next 4 sheets are the statistics. For the length statistics of each image, the image name is specified on the first cell of a column, and then median, mode and other statistics are specified. Similarly for width, straightness and angle. Note that alignment is specified only in the angle statistics, since the angle values of the fibers is used for finding the alignment. Also to note is the files that are saved in the select out folder. These are the images of the fibers with overlaid on the original images, so as to give the user an idea of the fibers that were used for analysis. The user can always repeat the process by pressing the reset button, but to note is a word of caution, that is, whenever the batch mode analysis is done, there would be files named as batch mode statistics 1. If this file is already present, then the next batch mode statistics would be saved as batch mode underscore statistics 2. But the files that are actually the overlaid images, these will be overwritten. If the user wants to save these fibers as well as do further analysis, then the user would have to rename these files or store them in a separate location. Okay. Thanks for watching tutorial 6.